My name is Hui, veteran number 2961014.
Assalamualaikum. My name is Nur Shazana Shidrin binti Yaakob. My metric number is 284607. Hi, Leong Hu Ying. How's your internship going? Could I share with you my recent internship experience at the Bunga Raya Travel Agent Company? My life has been really tough lately, and I think a friend like you could provide me some advice. I could really use some help, and it hasn't been going well.
Hi, Sana. Long time no see. My internship is going really well. How about you? Of course, you can share your recent internship experience with me. I will do my best to provide some advice for you during the internship. I hope this advice can help you to solve your problem.
I have to say that my internship at Bunga Raya Travel Agent Company has been a disaster from the very beginning. As a startup, most of my tasks tend to be outside of my field, which makes me feel like I am uninspired by what I'm doing. I had hoped to get involved in fund travel planning and customer interaction during my time with the company. However, most of the time I am occupied with paperwork, data entry, making copies, and organizing documents. There are times when I feel that I am wasting my time and I am not gaining skills or experiences that I would like to gain. I am feeling demotivated and frustrated at the moment. It took me some time to realize that the work was not as challenging as I expected. It doesn't stop there. There is more to be done. I am working in an environment that is toxic and unsupportive, and I don't feel supported at all. There are always staff members who are stressed out and overwhelmed, especially senior staff members. I constantly receive insulting comments, belittlement, and undermining of my abilities from them. I have been incredibly hurt and demoralized by the whole situation. As a student, I am supposed to be learning and gaining experience. But having to deal with such negativity is disheartening. The bullying has caused me to doubt my worth and abilities, and it is affecting my self-confidence as well. Sometimes it has been so difficult for me to cope with the constant criticism and harassment that they have thrown at me. Not only do I dread going to the internship every day because of the pressure and the fact that they are forcing me to buy their coffee, but there is also feeling of being under pressure every time I arrive. Moreover, I don't feel that there is a sense of teamwork or support in the organization. It's all about getting the job done, no matter what the cost is. For example, there was one day where I was forced to work overtime until I didn't get any sleep because of the amounts of work. The truth is that when it comes to receiving feedback or guidance from my supervisors, I rarely receive it. And when I do receive it, it is often harsh and demoralizing for me to receive such a feedback or guidance. My experience was that it was impossible to ask questions or seek help without being criticized by those around me if I ask questions or sought help. On top of that, The management lacks organizations and communication fully with the employees. They are constantly changing deadlines. There is no sharing of information, and there is a feeling of chaos around the office. There has been a lot of pressure to keep up and meet the expectation. I am wondering if the travel industry is the right career path for me after this whole experience. It seems like a good idea at first, but now I'm not sure if it was worth my time to take on this internship in the first place.
Firstly, I hope you can actively participate in the activities which you want to participate in. You also can make conversation with people so important when you feel lost to get an idea of the kind of job that you might want to have in the future or apply for help to the calling and career of it. Other than that, the main advice I will give if you are even in the ready back industry is to pay attention to what makes it feel bad and make sure you use that information to decide your future. I think especially if you are in an environment where it feels adversary or difficult or you are working with difficult people, your faith can become the foundation that helps you remember that you have something that traces worth. In addition, the encouragement that I can provide for you is don't give up during the industry very badly. After that, you also be sure to utilize your own personal network, but also come into the CCO and let us help you access a wider network that can be a benefit for you. Whether it seems like there are too many or too few industry opportunities, industries offer valuable experience. There is always something up there, and the CCO is a great place to start.
Thank you for the advice and your support gives me hope. I heard that the internship experience you had sounds amazing, and I am interested in finding out more about it. This is a nice thing to know that there are positive experiences out there, especially coming from you. Would you mind sharing anything with me?
When my first day during my industry experience, I enjoyed it very much because they give me a good insight into what the job was going to be like. I also can meet some team members in the company. They were very helpful and friendly. This situation makes me feel more motivated to do my industries. I start appreciating the flexibility of remote work. It also boosts my self-motivation and my ability to work independently. The industry's company has some office space available to the team members. In addition, my industry company memory is our trip to Austria in September 2022. I had the chance to get to know my team's members through joining the activity. It was an amazing way to meet the team and learn about industries. During my industries, I was able to learn many new skills while managing and monitoring the company's social media channels. I was enrolled in the project to update the industry's manual for new interns and record a testimonial video. As the project lead, it was my job to keep the team organized, set clear goals, and make sure we exceed them. I feel lucky to have the support and help from my team. I turn a challenge into a learning experience.
Wow, you're so lucky to be in such a good position. You should be happy for what you have achieved. The internship experience you had seems to have been a positive one for you. The experiences you have shared with me gives me hope and remind me that there is more to come. When we meet again, let's talk about our internship and how they shape our careers.
I hope you can use some advice that I provide to help you solve your problem during your internship. And this can make your internship life more fulfilling and to be going well. See you again!